What's up, Lim Lam losers? It's your current Lord Lam, and today we're going to be doing fill level 18, of course. Magic Ants, hello! Play, and we're just going to jump into level 18. Let's see how many times my phone crashes this time. That's wrong. That's just straight up not going to work. What if I don't do that, of course? Now this is interesting, because I feel like I need to take all of that out. But, because once we come up here, I suppose we could do that, can't we? Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to dip down here, and I'm actually going to go back in again. I can dip down there to give us a nice two-way right at the bottom there. And what a start to the game. Not an easy one, but we don't want easy anyway, because easy is boring and easy. Obviously. Anyway, so we're just going to carry on going. That's wrong. So we're gonna do that actually. No, that's still wrong. So we're actually gonna do that. No, that's wrong. So we're actually gonna just stay low. And then zip up here, and then we're gonna do that, because that's still wrong. Okay, so we've hit a little bit of a brick wall perhaps. And I'm gonna try this out for size, and that's still wrong. Right here is an issue, because we would want to do that. So let's imagine we come in from there. We would have to do that, but there's no way of getting that and that. So because what I'm imagining is we come in from here and we kind of do that, but that would leave these two open, and it's not going to be easy to gather those at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know how to play this one out. So instead of saying that we come in from up here, what if we come in from down here? Because that's got potential, but then again there's this 4 square makes it a little more difficult. So we would need to come into this square to be able to gather those, but we would need to gather that as well. So we come in from this square, which means we'll probably come in from there, which means we need to somehow. So I'm thinking, when we come up here, we actually, instead of going down here, we come back and go like that. So that's what I'm thinking. But we need to work out how to do that without affecting everything, and I've just worked it out. And there is that game. Time for stage 3! I've actually forgotten to turn off the Wi-Fi once again, so I'm actually going to do that in just a little bit when the ads start popping up and annoying me. But they haven't yet. This is not an easy one, once again. So I know for a fact I can't go over there. I will have to go here. But it doesn't mean that I could leave that open to come back again. And that is exactly what we needed to do. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to dip out right now to get rid of those ads. Okay, the ads are gone now. Or so I would think. I can't actually remember if I turned off the Wi-Fi, but it doesn't look like there are any ads on right now. So I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so the problem with this is that if we were going to come in, we'd have to come in from there. So I think starting off like that would be the best course of action. We could actually do that. And so when we come in, we can do that. And so let's give that a try. I'm actually going to completely ignore that. I'll dip up there because we kind of need to. I'll go over here. I'll leave all of that open. Now, if we did that, that would be perfect, but it's not going to work. So let me think. I've got it. So we're actually just going to dip down there, we're going to dip up there, we're going to dip up there, and we're going to go round them, and we're going to just wiggle all the way to victory, because there is the victory. Beautiful play from both of you. All 5 of us. And on we go. I'm going to dip down there, I'm going to dip down there, I'm going to leave that, so we've got a nice two-way right at the bottom there, and then we're actually just going to go straight to the end. Very easy, that one. I really liked that one. Now, this one is not so easy. I'm actually just going to wiggle all the way up and see how it plays. Does not work. What if I wiggle all the way up and then don't do that, because that's wrong? So I'm just going to try going this way. I'm going to wiggle that out as well, and then this is looking a little more promising, and there it is. Beautiful work, guys. On to stage 7. So I'm actually going to try this out. Keep on wiggling. I'll wiggle up there as well. I'm going to wiggle over there. That's wrong. I'm not sure how we can gather that whilst keeping it. If I do that, that might work, and it did work. Awesome. Try it. Let's get into trying number 8 here. I'm actually going to leave this whole area to be done last, so I'm actually going to zip over there, and I'm going to zip down there as well so that we have a nice two-way ride at the bottom, because that's very important, I'd say, having a nice two-way lane, because for some reason it just works out really well. Maybe I could work out the reason why, but doesn't matter just yet. We've got a nice two-way ride at the bottom here, and then that's just going to lead us straight to victory. There we go, that's 10 stages. I mean, now we're on the 10th. That was only 9 stages, but that doesn't really matter too much, because now we are just killing it and nothing else. Issue has arisen here, you see, because if we came in from here, we couldn't do that. So what we would ideally like to do is do that somehow, but that's not going to happen. So in fact, I'm actually just going to dip down all the way to the bottom here, and then come back, and hopefully that'll treat us well. And it did. Amazing, absolutely wonderful. That's exactly what we wanted. Now let me think, because I feel like if we go down here, we have a jolly good time, and we actually come back up again, and we can wiggle our way to victory. So now I just got to think about how we can fill in these gaps. I'm going to wiggle down there, so we've got a nice two-way ride at the bottom, and that should actually be it. And that is actually it. I'm going to readjust myself in the seat whilst also moving the microphone a stupid amount. Now it's even facing my voice, so it's probably going to pick up better audio. Who knows? You know, because you can actually hear the difference in my voice probably. I'm going to try that out. It's not, I don't have too much faith in that method. No, it didn't work, but I'm actually going to try this instead now. I'm going to keep on wiggling up actually. Problem is that I'm pretty sure we need to finish that way, so I'm actually going to try to wiggle this way, wiggle up as well, and that is it. That is it. I didn't expect that to work, but for some reason it did, and I am not complaining at all. This doesn't look very healthy. That was wrong, so I'm actually going to keep sticking to the side over there, because that's probably a little better. I could probably do that. Yeah, there we go. Wiggling all around, sticking to the wall, sticking to the only place that you need to go, really. Now, if we went there, we'd probably also need to go there, so I'm going to wiggle over there. That is wrong. So I need to try to figure out how we can somehow cover this centerpiece whilst also getting to the end. Now, what if I cover all of this that way first, and then go into the centerpiece, wiggle all the way around, and there we go. It was pretty much an extension of what we just did. Now this one's not going to be easy, because I'm not really sure where we need to start. So I'm just going to give it a go, and we'll play it by ear after. Problem is that there's a square over there, right there, that we don't really want to leave that alone, because that might screw us over a little bit later on. So I'm going to wiggle over there. That might help us out a little bit. Perhaps wiggling that way would have helped us out as well, but I don't think that'll cause too much of an issue. If we stayed down, that might be better. No, that's not gonna fly very well with us. You see, that would work perfectly. Now let me think how I can cover that. Now I've got it, and there we go. Sometimes you've just got to work it out all the way to the end so you can see where the issues are, and then you can nicely complete that level. Now this one's not too easy. This one's not too easy, but I feel like that's how we start, so I'm gonna give that a go, see how that works out. There's an issue there, so we probably screwed up just a little bit there, but what if we instead go down here, wiggle over there, and then carry on like that? That might help us out. In fact, I think we wiggle down there, so we wiggle down there, and then we wiggle down there. That leaves a nice two-way ride at the end, so that we can just glide our way straight to victory, and that is really what it's all about. I would love to go up here first, but I don't think that's what we need to be doing. In fact, I'm going to block that off, because we don't need that. I'm gonna dip down as well, so we've got a nice two-way ride at the bottom, and then I'm gonna slide all the way to the end. So this level 18 is not too bad. It's treating us all right so far. I feel like I don't know where to go just yet, so I'm just gonna keep on wiggling and hope for the best. I'm gonna keep it straight there. Then instead, I'm gonna wiggle over there. That's not right. There is an issue. Okay, quite a bit of an issue actually. So I can't do that either, because that leaves this awkward foursquare right here, and you see, if we come back here, we won't be able to get those. So I feel like perhaps initially I thought we come in, we zip up there and we zip up there and do that. Perhaps, but it didn't work the first time. So what I'm thinking now is that perhaps we zip up here, sure, but then we zip down. but then we zip down. So let's think about that. So we could actually do that if we did that. That ought to do it, and then we can zip down there, and we've got ourselves a nice little something. We can zippity zoop. There it is. There it is. Sometimes you got to think outside the box, and that was 16. We're actually now we could go up here and carry on, and that would be fine. But we could start from the bottom as well. I'm actually going to try this out since we've already started it, and that is actually the way to go, which is very lucky because I didn't use any skill there. But it worked out for us, and so that's really what's important. That's an issue. Clearly that's wrong. So I'm actually going to try starting up by going to the top, and that might help us out a little bit more. That's not going to work there. We need to somehow cover those, and that would be a great place to end, but we couldn't end that way. We couldn't end that way. If we came in from here, we could do that. So I feel like that's probably what we need to be doing. So I'm just going to literally just zip down here and ignore that whole section just for now. I'm going to zip up there, and there we go. That should just lead us straight to where we want to go. And we've completed stage 20. Little bit of loud noise has never hurt anyone. I mean, I say that a lot, but, you know, it totally can hurt people. I'm not exactly sure how we can do this. I think that might be the best play. It didn't work. So I'm not 100% sure on how to cover this up. See, if we went like that, that's not going to help us. If we went like that, that leaves that square on its own, which is just wrong. Now, if we came in from here, it would still lead us in a pretty difficult situation. If we did this, which I feel like is the right way, it wouldn't work. So this is difficult, because it's always the part where you start that really defines how you're going to play the rest of the game. Now, if we came in like that, that would also screw us over. Here, let me show you. So we come in from there, and we cover there, we go there, we go there. We wouldn't be able to go both sides. That would leave an awkward square on its own, which wouldn't work. So what if we came in from there and did that? That would work a lot better. That would work a lot better, actually. And we have just worked it out by doing it backwards. So instead of going through this, treating that like a gate, which it doesn't need to be at all, does it? We can just do this. We can just scoop and skip. I'm actually going to dip down there a little bit because we don't need that. We'll have a nice two-way right at the bottom. And there it is. Working backwards, it wasn't the easiest thing to do, but I think that's what we needed to do. I'm actually going to leave that completely open because we don't need to take it out just yet. Maybe we will need to take it out later on, but we'll hit that hurdle when it comes to it, and it didn't come to it, so that is perfect. Time for 23. Don't know where to start, so I'm just going to wing it a little bit over here. That's an issue. That's an issue. So instead I'm actually going to zip down here. That's an issue. So instead I'm going to nope. So we've got ourselves a few issues here. So here could be a gate, and here could be a gate. Here is definitely a gate, and that's all we know. So what if we came in from over there? That's possible. We would need to do that. Okay, so that's fine. We could do that somehow. We would need to come in from there. From there, we couldn't do that. We couldn't do that, could we? No, we couldn't. We couldn't because we wouldn't be able to get that square. Yeah, because we wouldn't be able to get both of these squares. So that's a little bit of an issue. So I'm thinking perhaps we come in from over there. Again, probably not the perfect solution because it leaves us in that difficult situation over there. Because I don't want to cover that up. I'm just going to go for it over here, see what happens. Yeah, right there, that's what I was worried about. I wasn't sure, because it's best to test it out. Maybe the issue wouldn't arise, but the issue clearly has arisen. See, if that wasn't an issue, I could just literally just skirt my way to victory, but I can't skirt my way to victory because there is, like I said, the issue. Now, what if I actually started off by doing that? It wouldn't work because that's exactly the problem, and I could do that, but that just leaves that awkward situation. So I'm I'm gonna actually try starting off by going down. That's not going to help the situation either. Now if I did that, I would be forced to do that, and that's just not what we want to be doing with our lives. That's gonna block off this, which isn't gonna help us out. Ideally, we want to take that out and then that. No, literally just that. That would be ideal, but it's, you know, it's not gonna happen. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. So what if we just? No, that's not gonna work either. God, this is not a nice level. It's not a nice level at all. Let me not lie. No. Oh, I don't even know where to go. I have no idea what to do, how to do it, why to do it, who to do it, shoe to do it, true to do it, Lou to do it, Christian to Jew to do it. You know what I'm saying, dog? Okay, what if I tried that out? Okay, well, obviously that's not going to work because I literally blocked all the exits. But I see where I'm going with that. Okay, nope. If I do that, nope. If I do that, nope. Now, if I do that, okay, that might be the start with. That's what I did last time. God damn it! What can I change? Oof. Oh god, it's not easy. I can't wrap my head around this. Okay, so we've tried starting off that way. Let's start off this way. Not gonna work. Let's start off this way. No. I fully thought that was gonna work for a sec. Okay, well we tried that. Let's try this way. Yeah, I mean, it's just leaving gaps where we don't need gaps. I mean, it looks beautiful for the part where there isn't gaps, but, you know, there is gaps, and that's just not going to work for us. So, we'll try this way. Again, no. We'll try this way. Nope. Okay. No. 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 Okay, there's just a lot of failures going on right now. So, I think the best thing for me to do right now is to just snap my fingers and fix it all for you guys, okay? So, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I don't even know why you guys were even struggling. I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm actually just going to go straight down. We don't need to do anything fancy here, mate. Right? Still trying to do fancy shit. It's not necessary. Alright, let's... Ooh, okay. Okay, questionable. I'm actually going to dip over here. Questionable again, so I'm actually going to... Whoop. Oh, yeah, that's where it's at. Nice two-way ride at the bottom, and then... Victory. Beautiful. Time for 26. Oh, okay, where shall I go? Let me think. Okay, I'm actually going to try to just skirt my way all the way up to the top here. And that's looking alright. That's looking alright. No, that's wrong. Because I would have to do that, wouldn't I? And that's just not going to work. So if I did that, that's looking a little more promising, isn't it? I could then just do that. Of course, that's not going to work because of that. Because I mean that would be perfect. That would be absolutely excelente. But no, that's not what life wants to do with me just yet. So that's wrong as well. But I can actually just dip up there, and then that's going to lead me straight to victory. Ooh, not an easy victory, mind you. See you in a bit. Yep. Alright, I'm going to wiggle. Ooh, I'm going to stay down then. I'll wiggle there. Issue. So I'm just gonna go straight up. How about that? Issue. I'm actually just gonna go like that. How about that? How about that? That's looking good. Skirt straight to victory. Time for 28, you see. I'm actually gonna wiggle over there because there's no need to not wiggle over there. At least, no need that I know of just yet. Issue. Little bit of an issue, so I'm actually gonna try to take all of that out. No, I'm gonna wiggle over there. Issue. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work, is it? See, let's if we could do that. Yeah, I mean, even then, it's not gonna fly right with us. What if I just keep that on the down low? You know, no need to be fancy. We don't even need to use that as a gate. I could do that. Oh my god! So I wasn't right. So I was about to say, oh my god, I was right. I was clearly not right, because I'd have completed it if I was right. But Phil likes to kill itself every now and then. I think it's healthy for Phil to just off itself every now and then. But it's fine, because I actually can remember exactly the route we need to take. And there it is. Time for 29. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby and nipple. Okay, I'm just going to keep on going. Hopefully we've got it, and we absolutely do. Excellent. Excellent. Time for 30. Okay. Oh, it's not an easy one, but I'm going to try to have a nice two-way ride at the bottom here. No. No, that's not going to work for us. That's not going to work for us. Now, if we came in from there, that would work for us. But it's not going to... So I'm going to... No. 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 I'm going to... No. 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 Okay. But no. 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 Alright, what if I just... Wiggle, 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 all the way to victory. You can't even see me as I'm... No. See, we would love to just, you know, but or do that, you know, that would be nice, but we would need to take both of those out, so we would literally need to do that. So is there a way that I can somehow wiggle over there, take those out as well? If I wiggle up there, that would just leave, that would leave me in a shitty situation, a situation that I do not deserve to be in. What if yeah, see, I would want to do that, but it's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen. Oh boy, look at that. Failure. Hello again, my old friend, Failure. How are you doing? I don't care, you're a failure. Okay, isn't that wonderful? No. No, it's not. Okay, thanks for that. Liam, speaking to yourself. Putting yourself down. Weird. Okay, so let's backtrack here. So if we did that, that would work. We'd need to be here. Again, let's really backtrack again. For us to do that, we would need to... Whoop. So, I'm literally just going to backtrack like that. Okay, so that it would be like that. We would need to go there as well. So I'm just going to start off by going here. That should actually just lead me straight to where I need to be. Backtracking is where it's at. If you don't backtrack, then you're fat. That's just how it is. I actually did a Google search. Turns out I'm absolutely right. If you don't backtrack, you're fat. So don't not backtrack, okay? If you can backtrack, then you should backtrack for sure. That's wrong. Okay. Potential. But that's wrong. What if I just stay low? I'll wiggle up here a little bit. Okay. Alright. I'm feeling uncomfortable about this, but I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah, it was right. Ugh. God. Gross. 33 now. I'll wiggle over there. Take that out. Oosh. I'm gonna have to go there. I don't want to, because that's not gonna help me out, is it? Yeah, I can't really go there either. So yeah, I will need to end up this way, but that wouldn't work if I did that. I'd have to say I came in from there. Yeah, that wouldn't work. There's no way of me doing that. Ugh. So I would need to actually end up by going there. So that means I don't need to take out everything there. So I can literally just go straight down. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a nice two-way ride at the bottom here. Pardon me, and then I'm just gonna skirt straight to victory. Sorry about everything. I'm gonna carry on though. This is wrong. Yeah, so I'm actually just gonna zip over there, and that's gonna lead me to a nice two-way ride at the bottom, and then victory. I don't know if you heard that, but I'm gonna say it nice and loud. Victory! Yo, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Nice distortion because I said it so loud. Awesome, that's what we want. Okay, I'm actually going to wiggle up so we've got a nice two-way ride at the top instead. And a two-way ride at the bottom. Straight to victory. You know it, baby. Okay, oosh, oosh. Not an easy one. So I'm actually going to wiggle over there. No, I'm actually going to wiggle down here. No, I'm actually going to do this. I'm just going to keep it straight just in case I need it to be straight. Doesn't look like I do, so I'm actually going to wiggle over a little bit. No, I'm going to keep it straight. And then I'm gonna, oh no, it's just not gonna work this way, is it? It's just not going to work, mate. You see, if I did that, so I'm gonna do that somehow. Okay, there it is. There it is, and I'll just wiggle over there, wiggle over there, wiggle over there, all the way to victory. You know it, bro. Time for 37. I'm actually gonna just, I'll wiggle over there as well, because that's nice. I'll keep on wiggling. Wrong. I'm wrong. So I'm actually gonna nope. I'm actually gonna nope. I'm actually gonna nope. I'm actually gonna nope. I'm actually, what did I do wrong? I'm actually gonna wiggle over there, and that's gonna be wrong still. Okay. Crap. Because the only thing I can think of is going around here. Because if I went straight down, I blocked the way out, you know, because right there, how are we gonna make it past that? We can't. Even if I go here, like, it's not gonna happen. That is wrong though, isn't it? Because you could, if we did this. Duh, Lamb. Time for 38, Lamb. I'm gonna wiggle up there because we don't need to take that out. Maybe I shouldn't. Issue. Gotta go here. Don't have to go here though. I'm actually gonna wiggle down. No. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it open. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, there it is. That's what we needed to do. We needed to leave it open. Hoping to leave it open is the only wound that needs to be set out. What does that mean? No idea. I was just trying to rhyme. With the time I got, I'm trying to rhyme. I thought it would be a good idea to rhyme in a line, but it absolutely was not. But anyway, time for 40 before you think about it more. Got a nice two-way at the bottom. Oh, this is it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Stage 40. Stage 40, you're a beauty. Ooh, now we could start off by going up, and I'm actually going to try that out. I'm going to start off by going up, and then we're going to go down after, and that is actually the true way of completing it. Alright, so we're going to try to backtrack a little bit here, because this is not going to be nice nor easy if we don't. Now, we got ourselves a little bit of an issue there. I think I'm just going to wing it. Because that's always worked out for me before in the past. Okay. Issue. Yeah, like right here. Like I can't. There's no. Yeah, this is clearly wrong. So instead I'm gonna go this way? No, instead I'm gonna go this way. Yuck. Okay. Oh, God! You twerp. Making sure I got enough charge on my phone, which I do. I meant my laptop. Doesn't matter. This is wrong. Okay. This might be right. It's wrong. Okay. This could be also right. It's wrong. This is something we haven't tried before, but it's wrong. Let's backtrack. So we come here, let's try to go up here. We get in a bit of a situation, so let's try to go down here. Okay, so I think we actually start off by going here. Okay, fuck it, I'll do that then. Weird, but I think that's the way. God, like, how did I work that out? Backtracking, it's the only way in some of these. Good God, it's not nice, some of these. Not all of them, some of them are nice. I'm actually gonna stick to that. I'll wiggle over there. Oosh. Oof. Okay, a little bit of an oopsie, because we've got ourselves a little bit of a stalemate. Stalemate right there. See, that's not gonna work at all. No. No, that's not fine. Let's try going this way. If I actually stay down, yeah, I'll wiggle out a little bit. I'll wiggle out a little bit there. No, I'm actually going to completely stay down, and we'll see where that goes. If we came in from there, that I would want to just, yeah, that's fine. No, that's not going to work, is it? You see, if that was the case, that'd be magnificent, wouldn't it? But no, that's not the case. But this is the case, so I'm actually going to do this whole thing one hand, because I don't even need to pay attention, because actually it's not easy to do it one-handed because my phone is a little too big for one hand, but there it is anyway. Beautiful. Time for 44. Alright. Okay, well, we've obviously got to start off by going straight to the bottom. I'm going to keep on wiggling. Like, no one's going to stop me from wiggling. Issue. So I'm actually going to stay down. Issue. So I'm actually going to just go straight up here and see what we need to do. That is what we needed to do, so that's fine. Time for 45. Not an easy one. So if we came in from here, that would be fine. That's where we actually need to come in from. So I'm actually going to, I'll wiggle down there actually, and we'll just go all the way back. Wrong. So I'm actually going to do this, and hopefully that'll just lead us straight to where we need to be. And it did. We're not even halfway, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a long video. It's fine for you. You're just skipping through everything. You lucky mother trucker. Alright. That's right, I'm jealous of you. But, onwards. Time for 47. Alright, we'll wiggle over there. This is looking a little more promising. It's looking alright. And there it is. Yes! My laptop's getting pretty darn hot. There's a little bit of vibrations coming along right now. I wonder if you can hear them. I wonder if you can feel the vibrations. Or hear the frequencies that's vibrating out. It's around 100 hertz. I actually try to remove it, usually. I'll wiggle over there as well. Yeah, I usually try to remove the sound. I'll wiggle down there as well. There's no need not to, because that'll leave a nice two-way right at the bottom. Alright, time for a seat adjustment. Why hello there, General Kenobi. You already know me, General Kenobi. You know me as the only person. Let's move that camera up. Hello, mate. Got my straight back going on. Nice posture. Gonna certainly hurt my back because I am not used to having nice posture. No, no, no. But doesn't matter, because we are about to complete this stage. That's 50 done. Was it easy? Yes, son. I'm gonna wiggle down here. Actually, I'm just gonna wiggle all the way up. Yeah, alright. Alright, we'll just see if this works out. And it does, so that's fine. Some of these are just... It just kind of does it itself, which is nice. Not all of them. But some of them do. And when they do, it's just... Truly, it's beautiful. It's a work of... Wrong! It's a work of art. When they do it themselves. Now this isn't doing it itself. if we have to go here, we'd have to go here, then, you know, we're in a stalemate. So we have to go here, we have to go here. We don't need to go to the left here. We could, we kind of do though, don't we? But we need to leave that much open. Whew. Yeah, see, we need to leave that much open because when we're on our way back, we'll take that out as well. But when we're on our way back, we wiggle up there and we wiggle down there. And then ooh, okay. Which means we probably need to go here. We'll take that out. We'll take that out. We come in from there. We got there. Okay, so we need to somehow take these two out. But I don't know how we can do that. What if we do this? What if we do no? What if we no? What if we no? What if we just stay down and deal with it after? Yeah. Yeah, remember guys, when you encounter a problem, just don't deal with it. Leave it till the last minute. And that is how you do it best. Alright? Just leave the problem alone and let it sink down deep inside you and just leave it. Leave it to simmer for approximately 7 years. Maybe longer. Depends on how sour you can get. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. I feel like we actually need to finish by going up from down here, but you know, so let's assume we come there. I suppose we could do that, couldn't we? But it's not nice. We need to end there, wouldn't we, somehow? Yeah, I mean, there's not a way that I can think of where we can cover all of that. Interesting. You see, if we did that, no. No. What if we do that? No. What if we do that? Now that is excellent. And we've got a nice two-way right at the top. And we can just swipe straight into the finish line. Alright, we're just gonna wiggle over here. What if we leave that completely open? I'm not gonna leave that completely open. But what if we did? Just wiggle up there, that's fine. We don't need to leave it open. Because we're done with that stage. Time for 56. Alright, I'm gonna wiggle over here. Ooh. I'll wiggle down there. That'll leave us with a nice two-way. And that is victory. The victory royale has been achieved. Alright, I'm gonna wiggle over there. That's wrong. I'm just gonna stay straight. That might be also wrong. No, that's looking fine. I didn't know that's the ending. So I'm pretty sure we actually do wiggle over there then. In that case. I'll wiggle down there as well, so we've got a nice two-way right at the bottom. And there it is. Ah, yeah! Yeah, time for 58. I'm actually gonna wiggle all the way up. No. Now that's an issue. I'm gonna stay up then. I'll take that out because we don't need to not take that out. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine all along. And that's chill to me. I'm actually gonna dip down there as well. Actually, I'm gonna take that out as well. Because we don't need to not take that out, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that out. Yeah, okay. Issue. A little bit of an issue. See, if we came in from there, that wouldn't even work. So I think we actually need to somehow end over there. So I'm gonna go there, gonna go there, gonna go there. And I can take that out. I can actually leave it so there's a nice two-way at the bottom, and then we're just gonna follow it all the way around. Let me think. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now let's actually wiggle over here. That's dirty. That's a dirty position to be in. It's not helpful. I could actually probably just do this instead. Yeah, I'll wiggle down there actually. I mean, I'm not definitely sure that's what we need to do. It's just there's a nice two-way then, and it's, you know what it's like. It's the two ways. It's the two ways that really make this game worthy of being a great game. So we're gonna wiggle and realize that we've just screwed up. So we're actually gonna go down here and realize again that we've just screwed up. But how have we screwed up? That's the question. It's the question on everybody's minds, especially mine. Behind my mind is my eyes. What? Doesn't matter. I'm actually going to take all of that out because we don't need to not take all of that out. You know what I'm saying? And then I can just dip down here. Oh my god, I didn't expect that to work, but it did. It worked, guys. Okay, so we've got to go there, and I'm just going to stay low. No, I'm not. I'm going to take that out. And then I'm just going to wiggle all the way around, wiggle all the way around, wiggle all the way around. Pow! Rounds, not wound. Doesn't matter, though. 63 now. I'm going to wiggle over here. Regret. I'm going to wiggle over here, and then keep on wiggling, and then regret, and then we're going to wiggle over here, and then keep on wiggling, 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 all the way to victory. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Time to 64. Oosh. Not an easy one because you don't really know where to start, or at least I don't really know where to start, so I'm going to try to start over here, and we'll see how it goes. We're actually going to wiggle over there so that we've got a nice stream. Oh, we're going to wiggle down there as well. So we've got a nice two-way ride at the bottom, and there it is. Time for 65. We're slowly getting there. It's taken a while, but we're gonna complete it. I'll see you in a bit, though. Don't even notice the difference, do you? All right, so we're gonna regret that whole decision right there, because we actually wanna go down. We wanna go down because if we went up, we would block the exit, but we won't because we can actually do that. Okay, so I'm gonna have a nice two-way ride at the bottom here. I'm gonna go over here, and there it is. Time for the next level. 66, hello, devil's number, 2/3, not quite. And then we're actually gonna go over here, and I'm gonna swipe up there. Keep on going, keep on going. Oosh, little bit of an issue, but that's easily overcome, and now we have completed it. You're welcome, guys. Time for 67. All right, this is clearly not the way to go, so we're gonna stay down, and we'll leave that part open as well, actually, and we'll just keep on going. We'll claim that part now, and we've completed it. Time for 68, let's see. Oosh. Little bit of an oosh. Little bit of an oosh. Okay, I'm going to start off by going down, and then I'm going to go up. We probably needed to... Yeah, we needed to take that up. So that's fine, and then we've got a nice two-way, and then we've actually completed it already. No, I said already. And that's 68 done. Time for 69. I'm getting damn hungry again. It's the problem with recording these videos. I just get hungry all the time. But, you know, that'll happen. That's what happens when you're a human. Doesn't matter, because we're now on to 70, because we've just completed 69. I would really like to eat, but I'm gonna have to wait. Now. I'm gonna start off by going here, and then down, and then I'm just gonna wiggle all the way around. I'm gonna dip down there as well, so we've got a nice two-way, and then I'm gonna take that out, and then I'm gonna wiggle all the way straight to victory. Had to think a little bit about that one, but it wasn't too bad. 71 is looking a little more tough because I don't exactly know where to start. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. No. So we're gonna try this out. See how that treats us. It's not gonna treat us very well. So we're gonna actually try this out. I'm gonna wiggle over there. I'm gonna keep on going, and this should be a little better. It wasn't. It wasn't. I didn't learn from my mistake because I don't actually know what the mistake is. So I'm gonna try to go this way, and that's looking a lot better. I'm gonna keep on wiggling all the way, and hopefully we can get ourselves to a little bit of victory royale, and we absolutely did. Time for 72. Alright, okay, so I'm going to wiggle down here, I'm going to wiggle over there, and we're going to just keep on wiggling until we get the victory royale. And we achieved it, obviously. Time for 73. Okay, oosh. You see what I'm saying? Because actually, you know, it seems like we want to block that off, but we do not want to block that off, because that's actually the exit route. Unexpected, I know. Time for 74. Little bit of an issue, I'd say. So I'm actually going to start off by doing that. I feel like that's almost definitely the way we need to start off, and I can just change everything as we go along. Looks like we didn't need to change anything as we went along, so that's perfect. Time for the next level. I'm going to keep on wiggling. Maybe I don't need to, but we'll see. We did need to. Plenty of wiggles, plenty of diggles, plenty of dogs, plenty of logs. Doesn't even matter because I'm just trying to rhyme. It doesn't really matter what I'm saying. I'm going to go straight down. I'm going to keep on wiggling over here, and then I'm going to wiggle over there. I'm going to wiggle over here and there, and then we've done it. Time for 77. Awesome. I'm so close to getting some food, and I'm very excited about it. I don't know if you guys are excited about it, but you absolutely should be. So I'm just going to carry on going, and hopefully we can get something out of this. It doesn't look good for the Lambo. Let me not lie. So, what have we done wrong here? So let's try to do this instead, and this might work out a little more in our favor, and it absolutely does. Time for 78. Now 78 was it's infamous to me for sometimes being absolutely terrible of a level, really difficult sometimes. Like right now, it's not treating me super nicely. But this looks like it could be easily overcome. We've got a nice two-way ride at the bottom there, and we didn't quite gather that part right at the top. I didn't notice that, but that's fine, because we've now completed it. Time for 79. Okay, I'm gonna start off by actually wiggling over here. That might be wrong, but we will see. Because you know, you gotta test out the water sometimes. It wasn't wrong because we've actually completed it, and now it's time for 80. That was a really fun level. I can't lie, I really enjoyed that, but it's gone now, so now we need to just focus on this one. Now we've got a little bit of a hurdle. Okay, so I'm gonna just stay down, and I'll wiggle up a little bit there, and we'll see if that's fine for us to do. And it is a lot of zigzags right there. Very, very unexpected. I hate it. Little bit of a problem there, so I'm actually going to close that up, and we're just going to open up Game Suites. And I really find those ziggly zagglies, I find them very confusing. They're not expected. It's not what I expect to play with. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the same level as before. It doesn't look like it is, but it might be, because I can't remember any of it. So I'm actually going to start off by doing this. I'm going to start off by actually dipping down a little bit, and that is fine. Now we're on for 82. We've collected the coinage, and that's really all that mattered. Okay, so I'm going to try this out. I'll dip down a little bit there. Got a nice two-way ride at the bottom, and then we've got victory. Beautiful. Time for 83. Didn't expect to fly through this so quickly, but this one isn't as easy. That's for sure. So I'm actually going to try to start off by going here. No, I'm going to start off by no. You see right here, we would love to start off by coming like that, but that's not going to work. Now, we could do that, and that could work, but we've blocked ourselves out just a little bit there. So one thing we could try is just wiggling all the way up here and regretting our whole life. Beautiful, very normal for me to regret my whole life in this game when I play this game, because it is difficult for me. So what if we went like this? That would work, except for the fact that we've got this going on right there. So if we did that, that might help, except for the fact that we've got this going on here. So this might work, except for the fact that we've got this thing going on here. So we don't start that way. That's just 100% true. Now, actually, if we start off this way, which is actually one of the ways that we started off last time when I was in that difficult situation, it worked out last time, and it worked out this time. Now, there's the ending. But that's not how we do it. We're actually going to go up here, probably. Not actually, we're actually going to need to dip out a little bit there. But that's absolutely fine, because we can do it, and we can just keep on wiggling. And we've completed it. Beautiful. Time for 85. Let's see how we can do it. Okay, so we're actually going to try to do that a little bit. That might be wrong, and it does look like it's going to be wrong. So I'm actually going to go down here and wiggle all the way around. I'm going to dip down a little bit there, come all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, and we've absolutely destroyed that stage. Super easy. Time for 86. Now, this one's not so easy. This one's not so easy because I'm not exactly sure where I need to go, but I'm going to try to take a guess here. No. See, I thought maybe we would need to wiggle around, but it's not looking good, so I'm actually just going to try to wiggle all the way around. No, that's not going to work out for us either. Now that will, pardon me, work out for us a little bit, and we've got a nice two-way ride at the bottom, and then we're going to complete it. Beautiful. Time for 87. Let's see. Okay, so that's not going to work, but we could actually, no, that's also not going to work. We have to go here. We have to go here. So we'll go here, and we'll actually take out all of that. See, I actually thought the ending was over here, but it's obviously not. So that's why I was a little bit resistant from going over there, but it didn't really matter because that's exactly where we needed to go just a little later, and we've completed it now, so really, really did not matter. And so we're actually going to come in from there. I'm going to dip down a little bit, so we've got a nice two-way ride at the bottom here, and we're going to wiggle all the way around to the very end, and we have completed it. Time for 89. We are absolutely killing it right now. We've got to go here, 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 we've got to go here. We don't have to go up here, but I'm actually going to do that only to stick with the theme of wiggling over there. Now, this is wrong. So I'm actually going to wiggle all the way up here and see if that helps us a little bit, or we'll dip out a little bit there, and there it is. There it is. Beautiful. Time for 90. We are 10 stages away from the very end. This one is a little more precarious. Now, I'm not really sure what the word precarious means, but I assume it means difficult because this stage is not easy. I feel like we actually want to end by going there, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna go here first, then here, then here. Alright, now you might be wondering why on earth would I do this? Well, it's a good question. it's because I'm not really sure what I'm doing. But it's absolutely fine, because it turns out I did know what I was doing, because that was the ending right there. So I wanted to make sure we had a nice clear path so that we could get to the ending when we needed to get to the ending, and we absolutely did. So I'm going to leave that open because there's a nice, it's a 3-line, and a 3-line can really only be taken out by a line, and not by a quick dip in and a quick dip out. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't wiggle out there, because I had a big urge to, but I didn't need to, because that's exactly where we need to leave the wiggle so that we could get it back again. Now, this one's not going to be super easy, but I feel like we've got to start off by going down here. Now, I could be wrong, and it does look like I'm wrong, but I'm gonna actually expand that, and hopefully this is gonna treat us well, and it absolutely does, because we've completed 93, and now we're on to 94. Now, let's jump right into it. I feel like we've got to start off by going here. I'm gonna keep on going, and hopefully this is gonna be absolutely all right for us, and it is. It absolutely is. Time for 95. So we're going to start off by going here. I'm going to go straight down because we can't really do much over there. I'm going to keep on wiggling until we get ourselves straight to the end, and that's exactly what we've done. I can't wait to eat because I'm very hungry. Time for 96. We're actually going to go right down, and we're gonna regret our whole life. You can help me out here if you want to you know, also regret your whole life. Doesn't matter anymore because we've actually completed the whole stage. Time for 97. So this is not a year I was born, but it's a year I was corn, so that doesn't really make sense because it doesn't need to. So I'm actually going to wiggle all the way around. I'm going to leave that kind of open so that we can wiggle back, and we've completed it. Beautiful, beautiful. Level 18 is actually not as difficult as I remember it, as I expected rather. Now this is not an easy part. I'm going to wiggle up there, I'm going to wiggle over here, and I'm going to wiggle over there, and I'm going to leave that completely open so that we can wiggle all the way back. And by wiggle, I mean just do straight lines, just take a path back. Got to go here, and I'm going to try to leave as much of that as open as I can, so I'm actually going to go down here. I'll leave that completely open as well. We'll hit that hurdle if we need to, and we do. So I'll wiggle out there, and then, oosh, little bit of an issue there, so I can actually wiggle that out as well. I didn't even see that, but it doesn't matter because we've completed it. And now we're on the final stage, which means very soon I can eat, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to wiggle over there. I'm actually going to dip down as well, so we've got a nice two-way ride at the bottom, and this is going to be a nice, easy stage to end on. And there it is! Beautiful game. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. I'll see you next day. Tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.